Hi everyone. For this final, we had to design an anatomical wellness practice. So what I've been working on over the past few weeks, I've been extremely stressed out. I've been moving to an apartment and kind of trying to figure everything out with that and school at the same time. So I have been doing this whenever I kind of have free time. My main goal was to figure out how to warm up and strengthen my spine for sacroiliac support because I tend to have pain in my sacroiliac joint and I wanted to kind of see if I could keep that from happening some. So with the form follows function section, I usually start with some heel rocks and then just kind of move however my body feels like I need to move. So I will move you down here to the floor. So for heel rocks, pretty self-explanatory, you just rock your heels. And this automatically starts to loosen up like my entire spine for me. And then I usually end up doing some leg swings just to get my lower back and my lower abdominals warmed up. Oh, Jethro's gonna say hi. Hi, baby. Excuse me. I have to do work. So for the next section, which is muscle toning, I looked up some sacroiliac exercises, and I already knew some from my time in physical therapy. So the ones that I've been focusing on mainly, the first one's called the bridge. So you lay on your back like this with your knees bent, and then hands flat on the floor. You bridge your pelvis, hold this for 5 seconds, and then lower. And repeat this like 10 to 15 times. It just depends on what you're feeling. This one's a really good exercise for the lower back and transverse abdominis muscles. I've been doing that one for a really long time. The second one that I've been doing is called triangle pose. So you pretty much get into almost a warrior type position. So one foot is turned out, one foot is parallel, arms out, like a wide stance, and then you twist and touch your shin with your arm, and then come back up. Repeat that. This one's really good at strengthening the muscles on the side of the back, on each side of the spine to support the spine and support the pelvis. And you do that as many times as needed and repeat to the left side. The last one I've been focusing on for this section is called bird dog pose. And pretty much you start on all fours. Like this. Making sure to keep the spine in a neutral position, head at the floor, arms and legs equal distance apart. And then you raise one arm and the opposite leg, fold, and then close, and then switch, and repeat 3 to 5 times on each side. After doing that one, I like to do some child's pose, kind of resting and relaxing my spine. That one is really good for exercising the multifidus muscle, engaging the multifidus muscle, and assisting with strengthening lower back and core muscles that support the pelvis. And last but not least, the Franklin method. With the Franklin method, I have been doing the springy spine with self-touch. So basically you stand in a comfortable position, place one hand on your neck and the other on your lumbar spine, and kind of soften, feeling the spine bend and curve. And then with your hands, and then move it back to straight and feel the spine articulate back to a neutral position. And you repeat that 12 times. It can help with, let's see, it says that's a prime example of how moving with an image that corresponds to a function creates dynamic alignment. So if I think lengthen my spine, it could help keep my spine from being so static and stiff, which I think is a main causer of my lower back pain. The other one that I've been doing is called melting butter. And so you lay on your back and imagine your spine being butter. This one really, really helps me to relax if I've had a really hard day. So you just like use butter in your mind and watch it melt and fall into the floor. So those are the exercises that I've been doing. And yeah, hope you have a great day.